The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
And the issue of whether President Obama was qualified to run for the Oval Office is behind a bill up for discussion at the state capitol today. Fox 7's Rudy Koski is live at the Capitol with reaction to this birther ballot bill. Rudy?
Hi, Loriana. Just before we talk about that, let me tell you that just a few moments ago, an advance crew apparently for the president just flew over the state capitol. It looked like a helicopter version of Marine One that just flew over. So folks that are looking out their windows downtown, you may actually see that as it flies across downtown. It looked like it was heading toward Camp Mabry just a moment ago. Today is the last day for House bills to finally move out of committee. So it is now or never for this Texas birther bill. Monday was moving day in the Texas House chamber. As state lawmakers worked through a backlog of bills, Ed Sunderland was downstairs in the Capitol Annex waiting next to an empty committee room. He took the day off and drove to Austin from his home in Flower Mound and hopes to testify for legislation he believes will protect the Texas ballot box.
The parties are the ones that determine the paperwork and the qualifications for candidacy to get on the Texas ballot. And they're different. There's nothing that's the same. So what this bill is supposed to do is try and level the playing field so that there's a specific application for every candidate to get on the ballot.
Sunderland is what some may describe as a birther. He is adamant that President Barack Obama was not born in the U.S. and therefore was not qualified to be on any presidential ballot.
And somebody should have done something about that.
That somebody for this session is Arlington Republican Bill Zedler. He filed HB 650, which would require the Texas Secretary of State to basically do a citizenship background check. The checklist includes verifying that each candidate running for president in Texas is a natural-born U.S. citizen. Certified copies of the candidate's birth certificate would have to be provided. But this Republican-drafted birther bill could also cause problems for an up-and-coming GOP star, Senator Ted Cruz, who got a big reception at the NRA convention in Houston last week.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone that should be concerned by this legislation, it's our current United States Senator from Texas. He's the one who's got residency issues.
Here's the rub, according to political analyst Chuck McDonald. Cruz was born in Canada, but he has an Oval Office loophole. His mother had American citizenship, and because of her status, he is considered to be a natural-born citizen. This congressional report verified that argument for Cruz 2 years ago, ironically, for the president. While this issue could cause a headache for Cruz on the campaign trail, McDonald says HB 650 has little political value.
I think that the capacity for inane and idiotic legislation is as infinite as the universe.
Well, HB 650 is still waiting for its hearing. That's because the full House is still in session right now. The committee won't take place until after the House goes into recess.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.